think you forgot to hit play. What is going on?
Chuck Diamond here, along with JL, bringing you this edition of Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mudshow. We have a one-on-one matchup here this week. And right now, Billy Reno making his way to the ring along with his fellow members of the Hot Commodity, Richard Biggs III and Gavin Alexander.
Oh no, we went a whole week without Gavin.
As right now, Gavin Alexander is part of the Hot Commodity, JL.
It doesn't mean he needs to be out of here.
As right now, a referee needs to do something about that. This is supposed to be a one-on-one match, JL.
He needs a goatee.
And right now,
He's evil, right? He's a bad guy.
Well, who are you talking about?
Gavin.
Well, Gavin Alexander's never been a favorite among the people. As right now,
He still isn't.
Billy Reno awaiting the opposition here in this one-on-one matchup. And it will be a man that was recently a nominee for Chuck and Jimmy's Hall of Fame. That's Jackson Pride.
He'll never win.
Well, JL,
I'll make sure of that.
I expect you to say nothing less than that, as right now, Jackson Pride, a fan favorite, making his way to the ring. Another man, much like the Chipster, who's very patriotic.
Oh no, not this clown.
Who are you talking about?
You know exactly who I'm talking about.
Who?
The Chipster.
Well, he's not in this match, JL.
Well, you mentioned him.
As right
He'll
now,
probably come out and celebrate anyway. Why wouldn't he?
As right now, referee checking both men in this matchup. Billy Reno, we've seen him many times on this program, JL.
Yeah, that's the ragdoll guy. I'm glad to see him back. Let's see how he flops around the ring in this match.
As right now, Jackson Pride and Billy Reno tie up. He takes Billy Reno into it.
Wait. The last time we saw him, wasn't he fighting Gavin?
They had a one-on-one match on this program, but that wasn't the last time we've seen Billy Reno, JL.
I'm confused. Why is he on the same side as Gavin now?
Well, both men, they had a discussion and they figured they might as well pool their resources together along with Richard Biggs III.
I don't get it. So he beats the crap out of him. He's obviously a liability because he was flopping around like a rag doll. And now they're on the same team?
Well, you have to ask Gavin Alexander about
that. I'm asking you! You booked it!
As right now, Billy Reno gets a 2 count on Jackson Pride. Some nice technical wrestling to start off this matchup as Billy Reno mocks Jackson Pride.
So, where'd Gavin go?
He's outside the ring, JL. And a waistlock takeover, and Jackson Pride floats over into a front facelock on Billy Reno.
How come he didn't immediately flop and fall to the floor and pin him 1, 2, 3? That's how it worked with Gavin.
Well, Jackson Pride having a much tougher time here.
Obviously.
Billy Reno. And Billy Reno with a rake to the eyes of Jackson Pride.
So, okay, he did that right in front of the ref, and the ref's like, yeah, whatever.
Well, that's not an automatic disqualification, but the referee...
I get yelled at all the time for it!
Yes, the referee can admonish anybody for that, however, JL.
But he didn't say a word to him.
Gavin Alexander running interference here. It took a cheap shot at Jackson Pride.
This is the worst wrestling I've ever seen. Oh, God, get the close-up off of Gavin.
Gavin Alexander...
Why does this guy take over every show we ever watch?
Well, that's an inaccurate statement, JL.
Oh, yeah? Okay. Well, Billy Reno, how many matches have we seen of his?
Well, we've seen a number of matches of Billy Reno.
How many times has Gavin been involved?
Well, he's been involved a number of times as well.
Nearly all of them, okay. How many times have we seen this? What's this other guy's name? The fat guy in the red.
Richard Biggs III.
How many times have we seen Gavin involved with him?
Well, several times.
That's right, because Gavin is a camera whore.
But he hasn't been on every single episode, JL, like you say.
Oh, I disagree. Okay, he wasn't on the last one. Who is this woman? She's been in there twice.
This mysterious woman at ringside again. We've seen her.
Okay, what's her name? You booked her. I'm curious.
JL, I don't know her name. She She was at ringside for the Hot Commodities match several weeks ago with the Clarks.
So is she supposed to be like Terry Runnels back in the day? She got a little computer to type on and walk around okay, who's Richard Morton here? I'd like to know, because none of these guys are near as good as he is.
That's Richard Biggs III, and right now they're going to work on the leg of Jackson Pride behind the referee's back. Jackson Pride in some trouble, JL.
We should call this Plumber's Crack and the Dwarf. Look, there's the Dwarf.
Which one are you talking about?
Billy Reno, look at him. He looks like he's from Munchkin Land.
Well, Billy Reno now going to work on that leg of Jackson Pride.
Yeah, he's stacked, jacked, and 4 foot tall.
Well, he's kicking.
Where's this big lollipop so he can sing me a song?
Well, he's kicking the leg of Jackson Pride, and now backs him in the corner, and a backsplash in the corner, JL.
Got a haircut like an Oompa Loompa.
As right now, and there's that mysterious woman yet again as Billy Reno takes over Jackson Pride with the snapmare. Now he has him in a rear chin lock.
4 foot nothing and 45 years old. Johnny Reno.
Billy Reno with the elbow.
Oh, Billy Reno. I don't ever remember their names.
Elbow drop to the leg.
I think you make half of them up.
And now he's working over that leg yet again of Jackson Pride. Jackson Pride in trouble here, JL.
Okay, who's Miss Forehead here? She got a lot of forehead. You could put a billboard on that.
JL, I know as much about her as you do. As Billy Reno with a chop, knife-edge chop.
She must be related to Reno. Look, his forehead's just as big.
Jackson Pride, he's firing back with chops in the corner of Billy. Takes those suspenders and another chop. Billy Reno in some trouble and yet another one.
Why is this ref in this ring?
To make the count, JL.
He isn't doing it.
As right now, Billy
had him in a corner for 20 minutes, never counted once.
Billy Reno taken to the buckle with that turnbuckle smash, and Jackson Pride back into this match for the moment, it seems, after all that work that was done on his leg.
You know, the guy in the fat guy in the red shirt, he reminds me of my brother. My brother's an accountant.
Well, Jackson Pride...
That's what he reminds me of.
Gavin Alexander running interference.
Like, hey, I'm an accountant by trade, but I come to the wrestling ring because somebody paid me a hot dog and a handshake.
JL, you just missed that great face buster by Jackson Pride.
Great. Shut up.
Billy Reno has his feet on the ropes.
And there's Gavin again. Of course, it's got to be in every shot, too. Hey, I'm in every match. I'm going to be in every shot.
Well, Gavin Alexander running interference in this matchup. Referee needs to send him and Richard Biggs III back to the back. But right now, Jackson Pride back in control of Billy Reno. Right hand takes down Billy Reno.
Yeah, he took his suspenders off.
Yes, and Gavin Alexander just tripped up Jackson Pride. Where is the referee at for that?
The referee, I don't even know why the referee's here.
Well, somebody has to make the count, JL.
He's not doing much of anything. Look, he should be counting them down. 1, 2. Look at this. They're blatantly cheating. He should throw it out. 3.
And now Billy Reno back to work on that leg of Jackson Pride. Billy Reno, much tougher competitor than you give him credit for, JL.
Yeah, I never knew leprechauns could be so tough.
Well, right now, Jackson Pride, he's having a much rougher time than you expected he would. And there's Dickie Williams at ringside. What is he doing out there with the animals, JL?
Why are they involved in this? None of this makes any sense.
Yes, Dickie Williams and the animals at ringside, and Billy Reno going to work yet again on that leg of Jackson Pride. He's calling for something, spinning toe. No, figure 4, JL. He has a figure 4 on Jackson Pride. And Richard...
I'm sure that wouldn't hurt. I mean, the guy is built like... he's built like a milk dud.
Richard Biggs.
I don't know what you're expecting here, Chuck. I mean, really? Oh, yeah. Oh, look, he's passed out. How do you pass out from a figure 4 leg lock?
Well, Richard Biggs using... Billy Reno using Richard Biggs for leverage behind the referee's back, JL. Another page out of your book, and they're doing it yet again.
I've only done that maybe a few dozen times. let's not talk about me. We're here to talk about this match, okay?
That's a lot of times indeed, JL, as Jackson Pride reversed the figure 4 on Billy Reno.
The damn ref can't get out of his own way.
But Jackson Pride in a lot of pain here.
I'm sure he is. Look, that really slowed him down.
Well, he didn't get enough force on that kick that he would have liked to have had. And a spine buster by Jackson Pride. He hooks a leg and he only gets a 2 count on Billy Reno.
Hey, look, it's Gavin. Again.
Well, Gavin Alexander, 1/3 of the hot commodity, as right now Jackson Pride gets Billy Reno back up.
You say that like somebody's even heard of him.
Scoops him up for the body slam, having a little trouble keeping him up with that bad leg. And turns it into a backbreaker, but I think he might have did more damage to that leg, JL.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm watching, but Gavin's always involved in it.
As right now, Jackson
It's hard
Pride,
to focus on anything else but him.
Jackson Pride hobbling around on that leg a little bit, but he still has the advantage on Billy Reno. Perhaps the sharpshooter, JL?
Could be.
Yes, he hooked the sharpshooter on Billy Reno. Referee right down there. He needs to be down there to ask Billy Reno, does he give it up?
Why would he do that? This is something you're involved in. Of course he's not going to do what he's supposed to.
Well, Billy Reno reaches the ropes, and Jackson Pride has no choice but to break the hold. And Jackson Pride...
I don't even know why we watch this stuff. I really don't. I have no idea.
A number was done on the leg of and a low blow by Billy Reno to Jackson Pride, JL.
Gavin kicks the stairs and then has to put him back into place.
JL.
Oh, was something happening in the ring? Because I didn't care.
A low blow right in front of the referee, JL.
Of course it was. Why wouldn't it be right in front of the ref?
I don't know how that referee couldn't have seen that. He should have called for an automatic disqualification. Maybe he ruled it a little above the waistline, JL.
Or maybe he was watching Gavin like I was, because he's about the most entertaining part of this show.
As right now, it looks like they're trying to go to work outside the ring. Well, they just throw Jackson Pride back in the ring. The referee had eyes on them.
Of course. Don't disqualify him again.
As right now, Jackson Pride in trouble yet again. Billy Reno could pull off the upset here as he gives Jackson Pride a fist drop. Plants that fist drop. He hooks the leg and he only gets a 2 count.
It looks like we're about 13 minutes into this match so far, Chuck. And I've yet to see anything that even remotely interests me.
As right now...
When am I going to start seeing a wrestling match?
Well, we're calling a wrestling match right now.
Because the officials aren't.
As right now, Billy Reno, that low blow, I don't know how that referee...
Any of it! They've cheated a number of times right in front of him. Even I'm smarter than that. I cheat behind his back.
Well, at least you're admitting to something for a change, as Jackson Pride takes Billy Reno down with that clothesline, but he doesn't even hook the leg. He's in pain after Billy Reno went to work on that leg throughout the matchup, along with help from the hot commodity outside the ring, but Jackson Pride going to work on Billy Reno yet again.
The hot commodity. Call him Gavin. You know it's Gavin. He's in every match. We see him every time one of these shows come up.
Gavin Alexander and Richard Biggs outside the ring, ducking the clothesline. And Billy Reno with the flying clothesline takes down Jackson Pride. He could still be closing in on an upset, JL.
I don't know how it's an upset. It's a 3-on-1 match, this whole match.
Well, Jackson...
right in front of the referee, so apparently it's a no disqualification.
Well, Jackson Pride is the favorite going into this match, and on the receiving end of 2 elbow drops that Billy Reno did not hook that leg, and Jackson Pride got that left shoulder up.
Where's the chick with a billboard for her forehead? She's still wandering around out there.
I believe she left the ringside area.
She had to go get her computer.
As right now,
so she could put in the statistics of this match to see who wins. Right?
Jackson Pride back up after Billy Reno was jaw-jacking with that referee, and now...
Let's talk about it. Look, right in his ear. Hey, we're going to do this next.
Billy Reno...
Let's be blatant about it, okay?
Billy Reno throws Jackson Pride outside the ring, and now the hot commodity yet again going. But Jackson Pride fighting back this time on Richard Biggs and Gavin Alexander. And now he comes back.
That was the slowest fall down I've ever seen from Gavin in my life.
And flatliner to Billy Reno. That's his coup de grace, his finishing move. And he gets the 3 count. Your winner this week on Chuck and Jimmy's Outlaw Mud Show.